Yo, what's going on, my beautiful YouTube family? Welcome to a Race to Division 1 episode. We're on Next Gen Xbox One. We're in Division 4, and ladies and gentlemen, we are facing relegation. We have lost 4 games in a row, something that I believe has never happened to me. I've never lost 4 games in a row, so we are not accustomed to this. For those of you guys who watched me during FIFA 12 and FIFA 13, I had a series called Staying in D1, and I won the Division 1 title quite often. I never remember losing more than 2 in a row. So after losing 4 in a row, I sat down and said to myself, why am I performing so poorly on this account? But on my other trading account, where I also do play some games, I am trucking through divisions without an issue. Almost in Division 2, rarely losing. So I sat down, and really what it seems like is when I was making teams previously to making this new team that you guys are looking at, I wasn't really looking at the player I was placing in the position, meaning I wasn't looking at their work rates, I wasn't looking at their dominant foot, all of that good stuff. I was just picking a formation, making sure everyone has 9 chem, and going with the flow, which is not the way to go about things if you're trying to be competitive and if you're trying to get to Division 1. So this time around, I actually sat down, made sure that my team was what I like it to be, made sure all the work rates is what I like it to be, and then made sure the formation is something I'm comfortable with, made sure all of the players fit the formation, and we went with the flow this time, feeling a lot more comfortable. I was able to put pressure on the defensive side of things. I was on the attack quite often, but this was also a very good player, and he had a great BPL team. I had a lot of trouble stopping him. Look at this over-the-top through ball. Ashley Cole has problems handling it, and we get lucky. We get lucky that Kale steps right in front of that shot, or else we would have conceded. But right here, you guys are going to see a little bit of build-up play that I'm used to from FIFA 12 and FIFA 13. I'm actually able to pass the ball around now and maintain possession and build up the play. One thing I noticed is that I wasn't dribbling enough with my players because of how last gen was. You guys will see Di Maria make the run, makes the finish for us as well, and we take the 1-0 lead. But going back to what I was saying, because of the previous gen on 360, a lot of the time when you had a defender, you had to pass right away. This time, you can go about dribbling a little bit. You guys will see right after we score the first one, an over-the-top through ball to Eto. Eto with a finesse shot. We get the second goal of the match back-to-back, so we're up 2-0 at this point. Things are looking very solid. Loving this team so far. Kevin De Bruyne is an absolute monster. Another great through ball here. Eto hits the post, but Richards goes in for the slide tackle, clips my foot, and the ref calls the penalty. Richards picks up the yellow card, so we get a chance here to go up 3-0 in the first half. Things are looking really solid for us. I really don't want to get relegated. I haven't been relegated on FIFA ever. I've never been relegated on FIFA, so this would be a first-time thing. We definitely don't want to go down that route. So I'm looking here, who's the best penalty taker on my team? Eto's got great penalty-taking stats, and we go up to the right corner right there, and we take the 3rd goal of the match, going up 3-0. So feeling confident with this team, but we make an error, poor passing, and he's going to get the ball right back. I almost said get the rock like I'm talking about basketball. He's going to get the ball right back, and he's going to cross this one. Luckily, we get to it, clear it out, but it falls right to Santi Cazorla, who's going to go ahead, demolish that with his left foot, and he does have 5-star weak foot, so it doesn't matter which foot he goes and demolishes that ball with, but he ends up getting 1 goal. However, we're going to walk away with the 3-1 victory this time, get 3 points, leaving us at 8 points now. So, putting us in good position to at least hold on this division and give us a chance to go through Division 4 one more time. And I really feel confident that if I get one more chance at Division 4, things will be promising because I'm playing well now. Things are looking good. We got 2 games remaining. We either need 2 draws or 1 win to hold the division, and I'm feeling confident, so I'm not too worried about this. But my next opponent, he's using none other than a Bundesliga team. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Bundesliga seems overly popular this year. It's highly used. Never really saw it used much last year. Maybe I'm wrong, though, because Asvine was a complete monster from what I remember. So, I don't know. I've seen the Bundesliga used quite often this year, and it seems like to be the most used league. But again, correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know what you guys have been coming up a lot against. Here, we do a great pass to Lukaku, but how is that not a penalty, ref? Doesn't seem like he gets any part of the ball, but life goes on. We can't let that bother us. We have to keep playing. We have to keep attacking. It's been looking good for us so far, but Philipp Lahm breaks away from a defender, crosses it right to Lewandowski, and Cech makes the save. Falls right to his player. We deflect that one, clear it out. Falls to his player again. He's going to get one shot at it, and we step in front of it. We are saved by Cech right there. End up not conceding, and it was the 45th minute. So huge play by Cech to make sure we go into the second half at 0-0. But eventually, an over-the-top through ball gets past my defense. Cech gets a hand on it, but it goes into the back of the net. We're down 1-0. And I was super frustrated at myself for not putting away the chances that I had because I'm getting punished for it right now. Another cross by him, and we get insanely lucky. That one goes right past the post. And for those of you guys who have Next Gen, I was trying to get rid of the cutscene, but you know sometimes it doesn't hang like it used to. I end up passing it as an error. He gets the ball away from Ramos, gets into the box, almost gets a shot off, but Cahill takes out Lewandowski. I end up getting a yellow card. He ends up getting a penalty kick. And boy, oh boy, what a turn of events. After all the chances I had in this game, I'm facing possibly going down 2-0. He's going to have Schweinsteiger step up to the spot, and he's going to clinically finish that one in the bottom left corner. Oh, man. Down 2-0, not much time left, 78th minute. Try to get something going, put our team on attacking. A great ball right to Schürrle. A fake shot here, stops. A finesse shot to finish, and we get one back. Still 10 minutes left in this game. It's not over until the fat lady sings. Have to keep going with the play. There is no stopping at this point, but we're eventually going to play good defense. He's going to try to go down the wings. We cut him off, have him play down the middle, which we then intercept the ball, and we are back on the attack ourselves here. But the good thing is I caught myself rushing the play, rushing the attack. I caught myself and I told myself, slow down, just take it easy a little bit, pass the ball around. We'll eventually find someone. Lukaku down the wings, cross it in. Tried to get it to Eto'o, doesn't work out, falls right to Khedira, and look at his defender make the slide at the last second to deflect our shot. May have been a goal, but we maintain possession, try to get something going. We get back onside, but nothing went our way. Eventually, 89th minute, Kevin De Bruyne gets some space, a shot off the post, right to Schürrle, who saves the day in the 89th minute. To make it 2-2. Now, we're not going to walk away with the victory, but we do walk away with the draw, making our last game of this division not a must-win. So we either have to draw or get a win to make sure we stay into Division 4. We're 1 point away from holding the division. Wow, what a crazy match to make sure we at least walk away with the draw. And with that, we're going to go ahead and hop in to the very next match and the last match of Division 4. And with that, we come up against a full silver team. Now, usually this means that the player is a good player. It does not mean you're come up against a free win. And indeed, guys, he was a very good player. You will notice in the first half, he does a great skill move here to get away from a defender. A ball right to his player, but Cech makes a beauty of a save to make sure that our season is still alive. He goes ahead with the corner. Cech punches it out. Falls right back to his player, though. He tracks it down, but makes an error. A crucial error that Lukaku is going to go ahead and try to make him pay for. We find De Bruyne make the run with us. And then again, right to Andre Schürrle, who's going to give it to Lukaku again with the cross. And we end up getting the first goal of the match with our first cross of FIFA 14 on Next Gen. So our first cross on Next Gen ends up being a goal, but early in the second half, get a little bit of space with Schürrle, take the shot, falls right to Eto'o. Eto'o sneaks it by his keeper. That's going to be the second goal of the match for us, giving us a little bit of insurance, giving us a little bit of security. He goes for an over-the-top through ball, which is his main source of attack for the most part, but we defended pretty well. Another one here. Luckily, Sergio Ramos is a boss and steps in front of that shot And ladies and gentlemen, we walk away with a 2-0 victory. Very happy with this team. Haven't lost with it yet. We end up staying in Division 4. Wow, what a struggle so far it has been, but I am feeling far more confident. Now, he was a very good player, guys. I will say that if he did have a better team, I may have lost. So, I don't know. I'm feeling a lot more comfortable with this team now. I have a similar team on my other account, the one that I trade on, and I haven't lost with that one either. So we'll have to see how this goes, how it pans out throughout Division 4. Now, with that said, I know a lot of you guys had been waiting for trading videos, and I will be probably making those later this week. Right now, I'm focused on gameplay because I want to become a better player. And my reasoning is because I considered myself a really good FIFA 12 and FIFA 13 player. I was able to win games at a consistent level. I had a really, really good record. Even though I don't care about my record, I don't care what my record says. As long as I'm playing well against good opponents, that's what matters. I mean, if you're in Division 1, you're playing Division 1 every day, you're not going to win every game. And let's face it, you're not going to win every game. You're going to be playing against really good people. So really, the only thing I care about is being able to compete at a high level. So record is not something I care about, but actually being a good player is something that I want to accomplish this year, and it's not something I've accomplished yet. I'm still having my struggles. I'm still trying to figure out how it's going to fit my playstyle, because for those of you who have been subscribed to me for quite some time now and have been watching my videos, you will know a big part of my playstyle is the build-up passing play. I'm not much of a skiller. Maybe I have to start incorporating that into my gameplay to see how it goes. As I mentioned earlier in this video, in FIFA 13, I won Division 1, I don't know how many times, maybe over 50 times. It was ridiculous. I felt it was really easy compared to FIFA 14. So I'm glad this is a challenge. It's something that I'm having a little bit of fun with, a little bit of struggle. It's always good. You don't want to see someone keep winning. It's good to see someone struggle and then fight through it. So that's why there hasn't been as many trading videos. But also on top of that, I've been waiting for the market to stabilize a little bit before I put out a trading video. So that's why there's been a lapse of trading videos for the time being, but I will get back to them most likely later this week, since I do have some trading tricks that I've been doing. Haven't recorded yet, but I've been doing, and they've been working effective, and I want to share those with you guys. So with all of that said, this has been a very long episode. I do apologize for talking too much, but if you did enjoy this episode, if you did enjoy us not getting relegated, make sure you give it a thumbs up. It actually really helps me out, guys. You've been tremendously supporting the videos, which has been awesome. And with that said, if you want to see daily FIFA content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I mean, what else are you gonna do? Catch you guys all tomorrow. Later.